Nobody could explain the edge. There was paranoia for no reason. Headaches, dizziness, blurred vision, erectile dysfunction. All the hits.
Colin, this is a serious game. Shut the fuck up.
All right. I take that as permission to be serious. There were problems, and all that was days, maybe a couple weeks before your Crystal Brook was overrun, taken over by creatures of the far realm, as there was a tear in the sky, and a vast, glowing yellow eye casting a baleful glare down upon your village, your city. Not many made it out. You're one of the few that did. You and a handful of other shard mines. And you found that over the past couple days, in the back of your mind, things once again kind of seemed a little bit off. Tensions in New Crystal Brook began to rise. And you heard, somewhat worryingly, that there were a handful, or at least one, well, a handful of sightings of at least one shard mine that was made of black obsidian, a tainted shard mine. Nothing to be sure of. But this has put you and others on edge. And so on this day, when that pressure pushes down on you, and you look up into the sky as there is a ripping and tearing sound, to see the crystalline blue sky turn a viscous black, and the eye that looks through an absolute rift in dimensions, looking down on the city that you have called home now for a little while. It brings terrible feelings flooding back to you as you stagger away. Warning, you stagger into the nearest building, which is, for plot contrivances, the Clover Arms.
That's convenient.
Yeah.
This is way too convenient. I think Max is a setup. I kill him.
All right, you kill Max because he's clearly an insider.
He's a psionic, and these are psychic aberrations.
Wait.
So I mean,
Did I went after his town first?
Yes. That took that.
It's following him.
Oh my
He
God!
brought
It's
it
true.
here.
It's true. Kill him. It did indeed. That was it. Crystal Brook, which was a settlement in the Astral Sea, along a river that looked like an aurora borealis. That's how it is. That's how it works on my mind.
Localized here.
Now
May I see it?
you go outside.
No.
You go outside and you look up and there's just, like I said, there's just a giant eye, a giant rift in the sky with an eye looking out. There is also what appears to be like Nodloid ships. Basically, you know what Nodloid ships look like. They're the Baldur's Gate 3 ships that are pouring.
They look like
out
a
of the
Nautilus.
rift. They do look like a Nautilus that are
But big.
pouring from the rift, but they're big. They are spanning the sky. That
You
is
don't
now.
know what size Nautilus I see.
My Nautilus is 2 inches erect. So, how do you feel about that?
I think Nautilus is always erect. They're in a shell.
You stagger. Ilnara, you why did you move your token? Get in. I didn't put walls up. There. You stagger in, or Ilnara staggers in, and says, "We have to get out of here."
but I ask him what's happening.
I don't know exactly. Creatures of the far realm.
The only one who can command me is my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
What would we like? Would my character know what the Far Realm is? Is that like a mythical thing, or is it like
You're
real?
from the North Pole, so probably.
You can roll.
You're mythical.
You can roll an Arcana check. I will say,
I'm brilliant at those.
Jared Kringle's not the god. Well, you know, Jared
Dude,
Kringle
this is
apparently
like-
knows
I'm
all
a
about the Far
conspiracy
Realm.
theorist about this.
Jared Kringle, in your time of studying all sorts of weapon masters' tomes and the like, you accidentally read a book about the Far Realm, which is, you know, just crazy shit. But you do know that it is home to all sorts of creatures that may exist in this world, but they are not of this world. They are entirely alien and aberrant. They are not like humanoids. Their motivations are unknown, difficult, strange. But they all seem to have a singular thing in common. They hate creatures that are not of the Far Realm. Denizens of the astral sea, of the material plane, of the Feywild. There is a desire to see them all snuffed out.
I thought you were gonna say that they're all in the tentacle porn.
Well, how many holes does Jared Kringle have for tentacles?
One day, Jared Kringle was walking through the workshop and he saw some elf making an Aboleth doll for some kid, and he was like, "Man, what the fuck?"
It does not take long.
Wow, who would want this?
It does not take long before the screams begin. Terrified cries, followed shortly by explosions. Popping your head out the door, you can see one of the Nodloid ships flies close overhead. You can even make out the strange alien forms of creatures of writhing tentacles above it. Briefly, as they fly overhead. Whenever you see it, it actually causes another wave of essentially psychic energy to wash over you, almost bearing you to the ground, but you withstand it as you duck back into the actual tavern itself. People are huddled, scared, some hiding beneath tables, some absolutely crying. There's a handful that have begun to fight each other, as once again it seems some sort of weird paranoia has overtaken them. But luckily, yep,
I would definitely be running back to the booth. I imagine I had just sat down and took off like my pack and that kind of stuff. I'm gonna be gathering all that back up.
You don yourself with all your pack and make sure your weapons are handy, as Gestalt Clover...
Like the Abe Simpson meme, where he walks in and he takes off his hat and then he turns around and puts his hat back on and walks out.
Yep.
Gestalt Clover sort of wipes his brow, and he's sort of... You can see he is sheened with sweat, as well as he sort of says, "I don't know what the fuck is happening, but we gotta get out of here."
Yeah, I'm right ahead of you.
As
Let's go.
I grab my wife by the hand and I just like yank her out of the booth.
As you move towards the door, he says, "Not through the front door. We've got another way. We gotta get out the city, and we don't want to stay on the streets if there's fucking things are flying over. At least as little as possible."
Okay.
I've got through the basement, through the sewers. We can make our way towards the edge of the actual city itself. I've got a tunnel. We've got a place that pops up. We'll have to run across the rooftops once we get there, but that should lead us to the edge of the wall. There's a way up, and then there's a way down. There's a crane that's been...
Lead the way.
Yep. So tell us as we go.
He nods his head. He says, all right, come on. And as he sort of grabs everyone, and he pops his head into the kitchen and says, you can see he waves his hand around. "You lot, we're getting out of here. Fuck the food." You begin sprinting basically down to the basement, there is a large hatch made of wood that with some effort he wrenches up, and there's a ladder that leads down into the dank depths of the sewers beneath Vandalheim. You can smell the rankled, sort of muted, stagnant air that washes up into you, but despite the fact that the sewers on any other day would be a terror to be in, these welcome you as you flee from what you can only imagine as horrors overhead, as you can still hear the screams and the cries of people in the distance. One by one, you lower yourselves down, and soon you find that you're in the people in the tavern. There's about 20 of you that have made it out. And leading the way through the sewers, it seems that Gestalt does know his way. He rummages through a nearby pack that was placed at the bottom of the ladder and pulls out a couple of torches. Makes sure they're all lit, and he says, "Alright, stick close together. We don't want to, I mean, there's all sorts of weird things in the sewers, and Lord knows there might be more than one person that's fleeing through here." And you all sort of gather together and begin making your way down the sewers. It is, compared to what you heard overhead, actually a little bit calmer. No longer are there screams of terror, no more are there cries of fright. You make your way through the sewers. You hear the rushing sound of water as this sort of rivulet that runs away from the actual restaurant itself joins several others and forms a rather large, gross stream that sort of runs through the sewer, riding its way outside of the city itself into the nearby river. Gestalt tells you to be careful. There's all sorts of beasts in this place.
In the river?
In the poop river, that is. I would like you to go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and have you roll initiative.
Yeah.
I need to
Use that nat one now.
How do you have a 2.01 initiative?
It kind of does. It does that. It does that for
It's my dex.
It does
It's a
that
plus
for reasons of breaking ties. Whatever.
Interesting.
It just does that.
Oh my god, I got a 10.
I am going to go ahead and add extra because I just want. They're going to.
Oh, are we supposed to be able to see enemies right now?
No, you can't see anything
Okay.
right now.
Just making
I should have an 11. I don't know why it gave me a 10. I have a -1. I rolled a 12.
Like I said, I haven't had time to go through and double check all the numbers and shit.
Oh, it's because you got a minus 0.01 on top of it, so it probably rounded down.
And then plus 0.0017.
But that's not enough to bring it back up above 11.
Ryan, did you possibly take a minus 0.01 in your stuff?
No.
Dang.
Go ahead and make sure everything's broke. Alright. As you make your way down the actual path itself, let's see. God damn it, I can't see shit because I got so many beer cans on the fucking desk. Alright, Vogan.
Just Colin problems.
Oh, yes.
You're walking down the walkway, but much to your dismay, you can see it looks like there's a handful of people that have tried to flee through the sewer, and it seems they have run into unfortunate circumstances down here.
Well, much to my dismay, I can't see that.
Hold on.
Just see a black screen, Colin.
Oh,
Yeah, I
hold on.
can't see anything either.
I can fix that. I've got token vision on. Global illumination. Can you see now?
Yes.
Hey!
Yes.
Okay. Within the sewer, you can see there's it looks like
Colin, are we
there's
supposed to see that enemy in the corner? Right there?
the enemy in the corner down here.
Yeah,
That's just a placeholder. I need that.
Okay, just making sure.
Because I need a minion placeholder for all the
And
minions
the map
act.
overall is
Yeah.
small.
Yeah, the map is small. The minions act on one turn, so I've just got a minion token that they all act on that initiative.
No, that's fine. Colin, I got a question. This guy cut in half. Is he actually over there cut in half?
Yes, if you want to, you can roll
Okay.
you can roll a nature check to see what cut him in half, or a perception check.
Well, I can't. I say I can't technically. I don't think I can actually see the guy in front of me. I could probably only see that guy over there cut in half.
You could
Given
only
my
like see
perspective.
like kind of like the head of this guy, but this guy over here, you can definitely
yeah,
see
I
him.
see him.
Same for this guy over here on the corner.
And all form the head.
Oh, the passive perception of 14. I don't know if that tells me anything.
Wow, this
I'll,
dude.
No.
I'll roll a nature.
This dude only perceives
15.
14-year-olds.
All right. I
15.
like that sort of perception check to be a minor action.
That's fine.
That dude has been, just sort of from what you glance, has been ripped in half, and you can see it's not a clean wound. It's not like something that was done with a blade. You can see the thrashing and serrations of something ripped him apart with claws or teeth.
That's not good. And you said I can see this guy's head up here?
This guy, you can just make out the head of him.
Okay, well, that dude's definitely fucking dead.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll move up to this to move my 6 movement.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
Nope.
I was letting you.
Nothing happens. I will say, which rune state are you in?
Destruction.
Okay, I was just making sure. Just make, whenever you decide what rune state you want to be in, make sure you've got the, right one up.
I do. I have destruction on and the other one off.
All right. Sertu, or is there anything else? You just moved. And you don't. There's nothing that you see. There's nothing that.
Yeah, I
pops
don't
out.
think there's there's no main action I can take, right, in this scenario.
You could do a.
Like,
You could do another like perception check, like to search, things like that. But
can I take like a?
I will.
Can you queue an action in this edition or no?
Yes, you can ready actions.
All right, I'm gonna ready an action. I can ready a power, correct, or can I only ready a basic attack?
You can choose a specific action the creature is readying, and choose the trigger, and that's it. So it's as long as it's a standard action that you're readying, and you choose the trigger, the specific trigger, then.
All right. Well, if an enemy enters into my melee range, I want to use the Word of Exchange and whack it.
Okay, just remember that, and that does also
that's
take
fine.
your reaction.
That's fine.
Um,
I don't think I even have a reaction.
I mean, everybody has opportunity attacks in this.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's right. My bad.
well, the NPCs are just presumed like.
Yeah, they're
behind us.
there,
Okay. I'm gonna. Let's see. How far can I move? Speed 6. Okay.
Tall
So-
people in their 6 movement.
I have a 5 movement.
Yeah. I've
It
got
is
5.
important that the
That's because of my armor.
the actual water is difficult terrain.
Yeah, I'm.
My
that's
armor
why,
makes me
That's
slow.
why I didn't try and go across, and I don't want to end up in it. So
How
it also does say like it actually does automatically.
I have marked it as difficult terrain, although I didn't mark the bridge as not difficult terrain, and I don't know why. The
How
bridge.
do you put like waypoints so you can
do the actual path you're going.
I think it's control, is it? Or it's either shift or control.
So 4,
Hold on.
and then.
God damn it. I don't know why I didn't make the bridge not difficult.
But I would be able to get to there.
Yeah, you can get
Yeah.
there.
I should have made the bridge not difficult terrain.
And then I guess. Can I?
You cut out for a second.
Can I make just a perception check to see if there's anything moving in the water
Yes.
besides it just like flowing or whatever?
Yep.
Okay.
13. You only see the rushing water beneath you.
Okay. And would that be a full action or just like a minor
it's a full,
action?
It's a full action for a perception check to seek.
Okay. I guess that's pretty much all I can do then. So, yeah.
All right. Akmenos, the sexiest of all the tiefling fire ganasis, named Eugenie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyway, I started blasting. Let's see, where is it? I'm firing it.
You just fire it into the water.
No, I'm close burst 5. Every enemy is marked by me.
Okay.
Come out, motherfuckers.
Sorry, it was 6 away.
That is a huge burst. Jesus.
Yeah,
Divine.
it's real
sanction.
good. They're marked by me now. It does not do any damage.
It does, so it has the mark template on it. Divine sanction. Power. Divine sanction. Paladin's Wrath. Edit item. Effects. Effect to all enemies. Add. Edit effect. Changes. Condition. Arced. Alright, I'm gonna hit that again so I can actually have the effect thing. Alright. Effects. Alright. Well, technically they wouldn't be marked, they're not there yet. They would. Okay. You have, anybody that's around you that, are subject to your divine sanction.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna make a perception check on all these people on the ground, see if any of them are alive.
Alright.
And I should have a +1 to this,
Alright.
so that should be a 10.
This dude is clearly dead. Been ripped in half. But the person whose head that Rick could barely see, it looks like he's collapsed. He looks like you can see his chest rising, falling. It looks like he's alive.
Is this the actual skeleton in the corner over here?
That is an actual skeleton. It looks like someone that died a while ago.
Okay. One of them still breathing.
We got a breather.
That's my turn.
All right. It is going to go to.
Oh no, that was the. I take that back. That was a minor action for that encounter power.
It only lasts till the end of your next turn. So if it lasted
I
the
know.
entire counter, that would be like fucking crazy.
Well, that's how the divine. No, I don't have anything. I can just like fire. I got attacks with all my stuff. So yeah, I'll use that as my regular action, my main action.
Okay.
I have to target stuff. I can't just fire things. So
All right. That all you got? All right. It is going.
oh, I will use total defense.
Total defense. Nice.
Like in +2 to all my defenses.
Oh, hold on. God damn it. Brian, this is what happens. This is what happens when you come here late. I can't drag my total defense shit that I set up.
I can just remember it. I got +2 to everything.
No, I worked hard to set this up. Hold on, let me make sure that's the right one. All right. So you.
I didn't come here late. I came here on time.
No, we had to be here early for me to enter everybody's character shit. Okay. So now let me try. Go into total defense. There we go. As a tooltip reminder. And also actually rides up all your defenses as you see your armor class is now 22, your fortitude is now
It
16.
did. That one
16.
actually worked.
Yeah, it actually worked. You're welcome. I spent a lot of time prepping shit. Alright, is that it for you, or I am?
Yes.
Alright. It is going to go to the creature's turn. Or a creature's turn. I'm going to go ahead and delete that close burst. They're already marked. As they're going to start. You can see there are disgusting, what appears to be creatures that begin pouring out of the pipes made of viscous sewer goo. Disgusting and green as they sort of tumble from the pipes. Quite a few of them are marked, however, luckily, as they sort of tumble away into the pipes. This one is going to shift. It'll try to make an attack against you, Ryan.
Okay.
Let's see. It's pretty. I made these encounters, since we're learning, I tried to make them a little bit, straightforward and easy. I don't want to do anything crazy.
That's a miss.
That's a miss. Yep. Now with your
Colin,
raised,
I get.
your raised armor class.
Colin, do I get to hit it?
For what?
It was my reaction. It hit something of entered melee with me.
Yes,
you
you
already
can.
used your reaction
What was my reaction?
I don't think you.
to ready that action.
Well, it's
didn't
your
you?
immediate reaction to actually use the action once it's done.
Yeah. So do I get to do it?
Yes, you get to move. As it appears, you get to swing at it.
I guess you could pick which one you want to do.
The one between us. Attack. Roll.
All right. That
Probable hit.
that
What the fuck
is-
does that mean?
well, because it technically there's a whole bunch of, since it's 4th edition,
Oh.
there's a lot of like writers that you kind of have to go through and check, like, oh, it has, because it automatically does like combat advantage because it's flanked right now. But like if you had, say, someone was aiding you, that doesn't automatically bring it in and things like that. So it is a probable hit, which is definitely a hit because it doesn't have anything to aid it.
Before the end of your next turn, the next attack against the target from one of your allies deals extra damage to the target equal to your Wisdom mod, and the ally gains temporary HP equal to your Wisdom modifier.
It is a pop, as this is a minion. You basically completely dissolve it into nothing. Right. It's gonna be this one, then it's gonna be this one that moves and tries to attack you. It's gonna
I
try
deal
to...
7 damage to it.
Alright, it pops as well. You bazing, send out a burst of you basically divine censure it with your divine wrath. It's gonna go to this one. Gonna try to attack.
Is that one marked by me too?
Yes.
It
Sure
takes
is.
7 damage.
That's fucking strong as fuck. What the hell? That fucking breaks minions. I thought it would at least take a reaction.
No,
Alright.
it doesn't take my reaction.
It
It's the same thing as
Pops as
my
well.
as my challenge. Except this only lasts a turn. My challenge lasts as long as I'm fighting the thing.
these two are able to move. They were not marked. They were out of mark range.
Alright.
It's
Oh,
gonna,
it is strong, but that was an encounter. That was a
Yeah.
a daily or
yeah.
an
Well,
encounter?
these are
It's an
also
encounter.
these are also one
Oh,
these are also one-shot minions.
I blast it, then all the minions have to run at me, and I tank the more I kill them. That's how it works.
All right, this one's gonna move and will attack Kringle. The slam. Ooh, that's a bad miss. This one will also move to attack Kringle with a slam.
No, not Jared.
Not Jared Kringle. That'll be a probably a hit.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think anyone's got anything that'll intervene it, so it's going to be... Oh, that's... 3 points of damage.
All right.
Alright, this one's gonna... it doesn't suffer the difficult terrain, so it's gonna... well, I can be here. It'll slurp over. He's gonna be like, I'm gonna try to attack the person that marked me.
Okay.
It'll do a basic bitch slam attack. Only
Miss.
no, not good enough. Oh, it's versus fortitude.
Oh, fortitude?
Yep.
Oh, that beats me by 1.
It's not versus armor class. It deals 3 whole points of damage. I don't know why I'm rolling damage. They do base their minions. It's the same damage. All right. That's all for them though. It goes to Jared Kringle. You're currently
All right.
surrounded by a couple of these
Can I
gross
apply?
slime fuckers.
Oh, it does
So-
do the damage automatically.
This second one is the one that hit me from behind. So I'm going to
Yes.
spin around and attack it with my hammer. Where is inventory?
Well, if you click on your token, if you look up at the top, it'll say, it technically says Jeff Kringle because it was your thing, but there's like a toolbar. And if you go to powers, it'll have a drop down of powers, and you can like move the bar around.
I don't have a toolbar.
Is that
This
the
is a
top
Oh, I
left?
see it. I see it.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind.
And you can move the bar around to wherever you want to. But if you go to powers, it'll have like a drop down of what your powers are.
Right.
Like
Where
the
is
green
just
ones?
regular attack?
No, you don't-
So in fourth edition,
You don't want to
have
do that.
in fourth edition you don't have you can melee.
You don't
want
want to do a basic attack.
But in 4th edition, everybody has powers, including you. So, like, your Weapon Master Strike, your Knockdown Assault, those are, like, your everyday attacks. You get to choose from those.
Ah.
You can use
If it
those
says
however...
at will, you can do it at will.
You can
If it
use
says
those however much
encounter,
you want to.
You can do it once per encounter. If it says daily,
If
you
it
can
says-
do it once
yeah.
per day.
So the red ones are encounter powers. Every fight, you can use a red one. You can use the red ones once. Unless otherwise stated, there's some encounter powers that you have, like, charges of. But the gray ones are daily powers. You can use those once per day, but those are like the strong ass powers.
Like you've played 4th edition before.
Yeah, but a long time ago.
Yeah. And like I said, if you do want to play Mike, you can build out your own character. I made Jeff Kringle just as like generic fighter man. A hit.
I think 25 hits the minion.
And you would know if you played 4th edition, minions only have 1 hit point, so you just send this fucker flying.
I assume that's my main action.
That
Yeah,
is
you
your
get a bonus
standard
action and a move action.
You do get a
I
you
don't
get a
believe I have a bonus action to use.
probably not worth using.
Probably not.
As a dwarf, you get one of the best minor actions of the game, Second Wind, as a minor action, which is extremely
Pretty strong.
strong.
You can reload a crossbow.
You can reload a crossbow. But as a fighter, you are,
Right.
So you can whip out your crossbow and reload it with your minor action.
if you play more, I can go into more specifics. But
Okay.
you basically bring the hammer down, and this jelly is like rising up in front of you, having sort of slapped you with its tentacle, and you just bring the hammer down, and it splats and just tumbles into the sewerway.
He definitely gets a bit of a smile for the splat. That's what you want to feel with a hammer. And I'll turn around to the next one and pass the turn.
All right. Well, it can move. So there's going to be this is going to be attack with combat advantage, as suddenly a crocodile lunges up out of the water at you, Ryan. As
Okay.
it bursts out.
Hey, the motherfucker's still marked.
It is marked. It was in the mark range. It bursts out from here. It will attack you. Let me double check what it's got real fast. It is going to use its bite attack against you. And it does have combat advantage because it was still hidden. A 25 versus armor class.
Yep.
Alright, you take 18 points. Oh, that's the wrong fucking thing. I meant to mark.
You are.
16
I was
points
say,
of damage.
God dang.
16 points of damage,
That's still.
and you are grabbed in its jaws.
It rolled max damage.
It
though.
did roll max
Yeah, I mean,
damage.
sure,
Woo!
but the other one was out of a D20 and rolled 18. It's been like,
Alright,
Jesus
You
fuck.
are grabbed in its jaws. It's just like, as it begins just sort of wrenching you around. However, that was its move action. That was its standard action. It has no minor actions, so it goes. It does go to Vogan. All of a sudden, this crocodile has burst forth from the actual sewer way itself and grabbed up this erstwhile ally.
I'll move here. If I move there, I'm flanking it, right?
Akminos is grabbed right now.
Oh, well, if he gets out, it'll be flanked. All right, so I'm going to use Rune of Mending on Ryan as a minor action.
Okay.
So he gets to spend a healing surge, and I have Rune of Destruction on. So
Nah, I ain't no bitch.
So he gets +2 power bonus to damage to rolls until the end of his next turn.
Can I?
You'll have to remember that in your head.
Oh, healing surge. Heal. Okay. And I get a what now?
+2 power bonus to damage until the end of my next turn. Or
Okay.
your next turn. 1 second.
It's at the end of your next turn, so it would be at the end of your
Yeah, until the end
next
of my next turn.
So
So for the round.
you'll have to remember that in your head, though.
And then, 1 sec. Alright. I'm gonna use Word of Exchange to hit him. Did I hit him with a 17, Colin?
It does not, even with like I said, the Rune of Destruction. That did
Well, I
automatic.
mean,
That does automatically
technically
bring it
Rune-
down.
Okay. Alright, well.
I don't really have a way for it not to include you for that, so
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't technically include me, but I mean
I don't
it,
I don't have
I
a good
mean,
way to make it not include you, so we'll just let it include you. I tend
That's
to
fine.
favor player power.
No, that's fine. I mean, obviously, eventually the one more on me ain't gonna really make that much of a difference.
But that does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's my turn. I can't because I have move. Yeah, to use move and use both my actions.
All right, it goes to Acertu. There's a couple of slimes that have popped up, but more worryingly, this crocodile has got you know, Akmenos in its mouth, is thrashing it around.
You just called me in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and oath.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that.
So it's there. I choose the crocodile.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh,
how
she's
to-
oathing everything. Good lord.
No,
Oh, it's only-
it's a
it's only
close burst
one
of
thing in the-
10, but I
it's
have
one
to
thing in the
see it,
burst.
and it's only one thing. But it's to make sure that I can really oath the one thing.
The one thing is completely oathed.
And then I guess, where is that? Was it this one? No. No. Did I not get a thing for, like the big old damage ability?
The aspect of might.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
I don't
It's the gray power.
I don't see that. Oh, there we go, the gray one. Let's see. Cool. So I guess I go ahead and move, and then I'm gonna use my aspect of might as my
You
main
won't be able to
action.
roll twice there
Fuck it, smack
Wait.
him.
because you have to be the only enemy adjacent to you.
Oh, it has to be the only enemy adjacent to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
I get in the fucking water.
Then this one's
That's
down.
the-
This
there's-
one's down here
yeah.
too.
You can
God
you
damn
have
it.
you have to move through me.
Can I do that?
You move through allies,
get
yeah.
there?
Yeah.
Okay, well I
On the
I
bright-
get there.
On the bright side, its jaws are currently wrapped up in.
If the minion
This guy-
opportunity attacks you, I blast it and it dies. So
But the minions are just basic bitch minions. So
So for my thing, do I automatically have?
no, it won't automatically do it. I don't think so. You'll have to roll with advantage, or you'll have to roll 2 and pick the highest.
Colin,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
my rune of destruction effect only works if I hit the enemy, right?
No,
Oh, well, in that case,
you're currently in Rune of Destruction, right?
No. When I use my word of exchange, it says rune of destruction before the end of your next turn. The next
Oh,
target attack against the
that is
target.
if you hit. I'm just talking about your Rune
Okay,
of Destruction. Like
okay. It didn't say if I hit it, so I was
Yeah.
gonna make sure because she would
no,
do
that is
damage.
that's the
Okay.
your Rune of Destruction where they have lowered armor class. That's just you have it.
No, that one I knew. I was saying the effect didn't say if I
Yeah.
hit it, so I was gonna say.
So
she
that
does
that
additional
that one
damage.
does
Why?
not. But yeah,
Okay.
22
So-
will hit.
I figured.
It's just like, but it's still a normal hit. It's not like the Pathfinder.
No,
10
it's not
over,
like
right?
Pathfinder with 10 over. It
Okay.
only hits on 20s.
I do 34 damage.
That fat stack of damage. This poor crocodile. Well, it did have a daily power used on it, so
It did, but like, fuck it. I bring out my Morden Crag and fucking bop it on the head with
You
its
get-
mouth.
you give it the frickin' boop. All right, You'll have
Very
to
nice.
remember the bonuses too, because that is also not.
Yeah.
I didn't go through and automate that either. I
You're
can
good.
probably go through and do it at some point, but yeah. All right, but that crocodile's still alive, but fuck the fuck up. All right. It is going to go, if there's nothing else, it's going to go to Akmenos, currently grabbed in the jaws of this crocodile.
I'm going to minor action. I'm gonna put my challenge on this one.
Okay,
No, I'm gonna put my challenge on this one beside me.
this one right here.
Which one goes next? Which one goes after me?
The slimes work in tandem. It's just a minion turn, so they both
Oh.
go.
So, yeah, I'm gonna put this one in between
This one.
Mike and Brick,
All right, divine challenged.
and then I'm going to.
This crocodile's fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, the mark is off of the
Oh yeah.
everything except the one I just challenged. The sanction is off. The one I just challenged is marked.
Just got that one down there. Gotcha.
Ryan's in the mouth of a crocodile flailing around, points at I challenge you.
You'll have to remember that, because that's also something that's not really automated that well, is marks coming up and off.
I remember.
Oh, it actually
Well, you-
did
like I said, you'll have to tell me.
brutal for me. Thank fuck.
And the crocodile, I'm going to enfeebling strike.
This fucking crocodile. Give him the smoke. This crocodile don't want that smoke.
Oh, is that what I want to do? I think so. Yeah. Nope, that's a miss.
An unfortunate miss.
Oh,
It's got you.
Alright.
It's got you in the jaws. All right, I gotta go pee, so I'll be right back.
and my move action, I wiggle.
Oh, I had to pee. All right. I am done peeing. You know the worst part about the Panthers' loss? I still can't tell you if Bryce Young is bad or good.
Oof.
I still don't know.
He's not bad or good. He's trying.
He's trying. He's not.
Is he?
I mean, he threw.
He is.
He threw for a solid 264 yards. That's pretty good. He did have only one touchdown and an interception, but that's not crazy bad. Jalen Coker had 134 reception yards. Huh? I think they played okay considering they were 2-score underdogs. They just need to get some pass rushers. Alright. It goes to the minions' turn. They're pretty mindless, so this one's just gonna... This one that's in the canal is gonna swat at whoever's in front of him, which will be Ryan. Gonna be a miss.
Absolutely. Tell him to get fucked.
You
Hell-
get fucked right now.
Hell yeah.
Put that
Those-
crocodile wee in you.
The ooze is trying.
Alright, you're gonna blast this one because it's a mindless ooze. So as soon as it tries to swing at Vogun, you just bring down the pain
Bam!
as you incinerate it. Alright. It is gonna go to Jared Kringle. Things don't look too bad, however, unfortunately, Ackman is being wrenched around in the jaws of this crocodile.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead, seeing
Please
that.
just breathe on it.
I'm gonna use a charge attack.
Hell yeah.
I can move 2 squares, and then I get a +1 bonus to the attack roll.
You do indeed. Whenever you attack, there is a box that you can mark if you want to that says charge. That'll give you the +1 automatically.
All right, now I have to do a melee basic attack.
It is a melee basic. Unless you've got there are skills that you can use in place of melee basic attacks and charge, but you would have to build your character out for that if you played.
Okay.
That's not a
Does
great
12 hit?
It does not. However,
It's marked now.
it is marked. That being
What does
said,
that mean?
You do have a hero point. If you want to, if you want to spend it, and
Oh
do
my
another
god,
action,
Colin, it's an action point.
an action point. You have an action point. If you want to spend an action point and do another standard action, you can.
I thought you
You
were
better
a real
believe.
4E fan.
I will do an action point.
You get to try to
Fake
hit him
4E
again
fan.
with any attack because you're already next to him.
All right, then I will go ahead and do ba.
I will
I'm
remind,
loving it.
I will remind you that the red ones you can use once per encounter. So once this encounter ends, it recharges.
Okay, then I'll go ahead and do the Fighter Steel Serpent Strike.
That's what I like to see.
All right. Attack. Well, and I've got to mark it as my target. Lol.
You hit yourself. You hit Rick in the fucking face.
All right, that does a lot of damage to Rick.
Sometimes the dice just give it and the dice take it away.
Oh yeah.
That's how it is.
All right, that's my turn.
All right.
I like the 2 plus 0 plus 5 plus 0 plus 1 plus
Yeah,
1 plus 0
it adds
plus
in-
0.
And then it lists out all of what everything is, and you're like, all right, well, okay,
Okay, thank you.
thank you. All right, if that's it for Jared, it's gonna go to the crocodile.
Rocketedly
You-
dial.
What the fuck just happened to my character? Oh, never mind. My map, fucking freaked out.
It bit you and it grabbed you next turn, or last turn. And you did not escape, so it is going to use Crushing Jaws. That doesn't require an attack roll, it does damage to you automatically and then releases you. Oh no,
Okay.
it doesn't release you, it just does damage to you because you're grabbed. You take 13 points of damage.
Be a lot cooler if it stopped rolling max damage dice on me.
That
Yeah.
that's not max damage. It rolled a 2 on
Yeah, it
one
is.
of its dice.
Yeah, it rolled a 2 and an 8.
Alright, but it wrenches you around.
Just imagine. You didn't need to take that damage if I could roll a dice.
That's true. I didn't.
Let me see. It does have Crocodile Drag as a move action, and shift half its speed. All right. Give me an athletics check, Akmenos. All right. So it's able to shift half its speed, which is so it can shift 3. 1, 2.
Shift is no opportunity.
That's
attack, right?
no opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
It can shift half its speed and drag its grabbed creature.
I
with
think
it.
it's silly that heavy armor and heavy shields give you a negative to athletics
that
when
is
no one but
silly.
strong characters would use that can use that to begin with.
That is silly. On the other hand, why is your athletics negative? Why didn't you train in athletics?
I would have a +1 to athletics.
That's better
if I
than
trained in it.
-4. It is gonna drag you into the. It's gonna drag you.
I
into
didn't
the
train in
muck.
it because I have a -4 for my armor and shield.
It's gonna drag you into the sewer.
Training in it would just get rid of the penalty.
You don't take any more damage, but those crocodile wounds are probably gonna get filled with poo water.
Is it my turn, Colin?
It is your turn.
Alright,
You just saw
well,
him dragged into the water.
I want to move
I don't
here.
I don't eat and I still gag.
Alright, you leap into the water with a splash.
All right. I'm once again going to use a minor action to let Ryan use a healing surge. And then I'm gonna. What the fuck is my thing? What is my encounter? The Executioner's Call.
Hell yeah. Fuck this
Um,
crocodile.
I mean, I'm about to not roll shit, but you know. Oh, 18. Does an 18 hit it?
An 18 does hit.
Okay. Did it not roll damage?
You have to hit the damage button.
Oh,
separately.
I did. You're right. You're right. My bad. Normal. I do 7 damage to it.
Still not dead. Are you staying in Rune of Destruction, or are you swapping runes?
I'm in this. You know what? I will. No, because something's really hitting us. Like.
It's hitting me.
Yeah, but it's not that didn't even make it made one attack. The issue is like Rick's AC thing doesn't help you if you're just getting like,
It's made 2
free
attacks,
hit.
so. But the problem is, it's
No,
grab doesn't
because
have an
one
attack
ally
roll.
within 5 squares of you gains a +4 bonus to the next attack roll he or she makes against it. I'm gonna give it to Amal, where she gets a +4 bonus to the next attack roll.
Alright, remember your
Oh
next
boy,
rack
that thing
roll
is dead as
has a
fuck,
+4
hopefully.
to it. That thing is
Well,
probably
that's-
fucked.
Yeah, so I shoot a +4 bonus. Your allies get a +2 bonus to damage rolls against the target until the end of your next turn, and she gets a +5 power bonus to the attack. So you got a +4 to the attack and +2 to the damage.
and I already add a +2 from my thing. Let me make sure and see what my +2 is. It is a +2 power bonus to my damage rolls.
So
Okay.
they
Does
don't
that
stack.
They don't-
stack? They don't stack.
So you just get the.
You get
was it +4?
well
This is a +4
you get
to
+4
dex
bonus
to attack.
to
roll.
attack rolls, not damage rolls.
Yeah, but
Hey, I'm
you said you were also giving me a power thing too, right?
Well, the
You have a
power
+2
the
to
power
damage
bonus is to
rolls
your
and
attack
a
rolls.
+4 power bonus to attack rolls.
Okay, so
Yes, that's an untied bonus, so it does stack.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have +2 damage and +4 to hit.
okay, and then
And it also has -1 defense technically.
okay, so I'm getting here because thing.
Because
And then-
your Rune Priest aura is also technically an untyped damage bonus.
Yes.
Or an untyped attack bonus, so.
Yes.
Let me make sure. Tempest is the charge. No. Okay, one of these does more damage.
It all becomes easier as we get more familiar with classes, too.
Yeah. I guess I'll just go ahead and use this Raging Tempest thing because it does do a little bit extra damage, I think, compared to. Because that would move it, and then Leading Strike gives other people. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Raging Tempest.
The
And that
Rage
has-
Tempest.
Plus, you said 4 to hit?
Yeah, +4 to hit, +2 to damage.
Yep.
I crit it. I don't think I can do better than that.
You crit
Roll
it.
again. See if you crit it twice.
So, crits in 4th edition, they just deal max damage, so.
Oh, so it's a lot.
Jesus.
Yeah, so critical hit, and then I got the +2 to damage from my thing, and then how much from yours, Rick?
2.
2, so I get +4 total damage increase, and then a critical hit. So another 27.
Aren't you using a brutal weapon?
I am. I think it automatically rerolled the ones on the damage, though.
Well, you're,
It does max damage.
it just does, the criticals just deal max damage. They don't, you
Yeah.
don't roll multiple dice.
Because
or
I hit
double dice.
critical, and it didn't roll anything,
No, come
right?
Brutal is in 5th. High crit is it in 4th
Yeah.
edition. Brutal is it in
Yes.
5th edition.
Yeah.
Brutal lets you re-roll.
Brutal is the reroll.
Dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get a high crit.
Yeah.
I just have brutal one.
But still, 27 points of damage.
Axes
That's
have
a,
high crit.
that's a
Yeah.
fat stack. That's what I was talking about. Where like when you're using a heavy blade, you get the +3 proficiency. But when you're using the like hammers and axes, they only get +2 proficiency. But they usually get better like riders and stuff. Point is, it doesn't matter because fucking 27 points of damage. Just blast this thing. How do you kill this crocodile?
Don't hit it in the head. That's where I'm at.
You can't hit it in the head, just don't hit it in the mouth.
It's a crocodile. It's the head is the mouth.
I climb on its back and then like blunt end of the hammer, like break its back with the hammer.
All
But
right.
all of the ends are blunt with a hammer.
No, it's got
No,
spiky bits all over.
No, it's
the-
a Warden Kraken. It's
Yeah, I got spiky bits all over a lot of it, but like the big flat part on the top.
She specifically took a Mordenkrad weapon proficiency, so it's a big ass hammer.
4E weapons look like WoW weapons, Mike.
Ah, okay.
I have a real fuck ass evil looking dwarf weapon. It's beautiful.
That thing is fucked up. You like completely sever its spine. It sinks down into the sewage. Like I said, you're all covered in mucky shit water, but at least you're safe for the moment.
Oh boy.
If there's anything else, it goes to
The poor fucking slime.
it goes to Akmenos, the poor slime,
Oh boy.
the poor one-shot minion.
Man, I hope we invent antibiotics for Ryan.
I'm gonna walk
'Cause
over.
Those wounds are real gross right now.
Roll to not
I'm
have poop infection.
Oh,
I'm a tiefling. It doesn't bother me.
Hell's got way worse.
And
I'm a
I'm
plant.
gonna
person. I don't.
I'm gonna divine challenge it, and then I'm gonna smite it.
I said, is that really necessary, Ryan? The one shot me.
gonna-
Is that really necessary?
I'm gonna smite it.
Yeah, Ryan wants to do something. This
All right, no, you
He's showing the
I
big
killed
guy that
all
he
the
means
minions.
fucking business.
you hold the weapon up, and it is filled with divine challenge as you bring it down.
Does a 24 hit it?
It does hit the minion. Go ahead and roll damage. We'll see how much it could have done.
Okay. Damage. Normal. 9, because I
Right.
rolled a 1.
The tainted ooze pops as it dissolves back into the disgusting sewage water that rushes beneath
Every
the concrete
every
bridge.
enemy within 3 squares of me is marked.
You find out that's actually Rick.
All right. Well, everyone start fighting Rick.
No.
Rick's your true enemy. All right, that ends the combat as you have cleared out the crocodile. Completely broken, sinks to the bottom of the sewage. The slimes dissolve back into little more than puddles of viscous green fluid. As quiet once again is the defining sound of the sewers. Little more than faint drop, drop, drop. As you are able to once again clear the way for the people that are trying to flee. Now, yep.
I would definitely run up and say, "Hey, what about this guy?"
Okay.
I'm Ryan. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna roll a heal check
Yep.
on him.
It'll be.
I can lay on hands him.
That's
You
true.
can do that as well.
I take out my my poopy hands, and I just gently rub his face.
Oh no.
He gags.
Blech.
He's like, "Bleh."
He, all right. If you give him some lay on hands, he sort of shakes awake. What happened?
What does that smell?
What do you-
Ryan's got like his poopy fingers in this guy's mouth.
As now that people are gathering together, you can see that
I'm gonna spend some healing surges.
Colin, how do we reset our encounter powers?
I have to end the encounter, which is not technically
Oh.
ended, but
Okay.
I don't know if that will automatically reset it, but you can just click. Since you're the owner of the sheet, you can technically just
did
click
not.
you can just click the 0 and just type 1. You should be able to just
Oh, yeah, you can. Okay.
you should be able to just change it back to 1.
Okay, that's fine.
Again, like I said, this is not like Pathfinder's automation.
No, that's
You're
fine.
gonna have to.
I just wasn't sure if there was like a button or if I gotta click the rest or.
As there to Thor sort of rushes up to you and sort of says, "Are you okay?"
Yep, I'm great actually. I don't know about my friends. Also, I'm covered in poop water, which is not ideal.
You're a plant. That's good for you.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's fertilizer.
fertilizer.
Yeah,
Your
That's
fertilizer.
totally that's
It
fertilizer.
still smells bad, and I'm pretty sure my wife doesn't.
I don't even know if
She-
you have a nose.
She sort of
How would
she
you
sort
sense
of
the smell? Yeah,
she
you
sort
sense
of-
smell.
she sort of wipes you off and she sort of says, "Oh, you might smell a little bit bad, but you're still beautiful to me."
Smell like a field.
Well, thank you. Your hammer.
Dwarves always smell like shit.
We love the smell of
it's
shit.
Must. Your hammer still serves me quite well. It's been a while since I've needed to use it though.
Well, it's not just
Giggity.
protecting you; it's protecting the both of us, I suppose.
It's true.
Right. This man, however, sort of stirs awake as you sort of lay on hands him. He sort of sits upright, sort of rubbing his head. Holy shit. You're not the crocodile. Thank gods for that.
Sure did. Sure got that crocodile.
I think I got it, and it, like,
That
probably, you know.
that crocodile doesn't have an amygdala anymore. He sort of slowly stands up as you sort of help him to his feet. He rests against the wall for a moment. He says, I didn't know where to go, I just fucking ran. You know, I knew there was a way into the sewer, and up top, it's chaos, and he sort of looks at the person across from him that's basically been cut in half. This orc over here. Half-orc, technically. Who's been ripped to shreds. He says, oh, God. I was running with him, and we were looking for somewhere just to hide. We weren't even looking to escape. So
Well,
sorry.
you certainly found a place to hide.
So sorry.
We
to let
haven't
you down
escaped
here.
yet.
I loosen some of the straps on my plate mail, and water just pours out from my
Yep.
chest.
Right you are. I don't know the sewers. I don't know where to go. I just ran.
I shake my leg, and a duty comes out.
Luckily,
Blech.
you do know. You do have someone
Oh.
that does know the sewers. As Gestalt Clover sort of shakes his head and says, "This way, lad. Come on. Lead to the entrance up to the rooftops, and we can go across and get to the wall. Get the hell out of this city. I'll say a prayer for your friend." But they pay little mind, or at least Gestalt plays little mind as he moves with purpose. You can see his face is grim and hardened. Just the faintest flinch as he steps over the body of the half-orc that was eviscerated. And he makes his way continuing through the sewers.
We'll follow them. Make sure they get out of here safely with us.
That's probably a wise choice to lead them all out. Making your way through the sewers is a somewhat arduous affair. It's not exactly the most straightforward of paths. There are twists and turns, and all the while the stench and stink of refuse, shit, rising into your nostrils. But Gestalt leads you truly. As you're making your way through the sewers, I want everyone to make a perception check. Max, I'm rolling your
Hey.
perception check, because technically you're there.
Where
Captain,
is?
thank
is
you.
that up?
Where's your what?
I got a 19, Colin.
I got a 29.
That's a high
I
perception
got
My,
check.
I got a natural 1.
my skills just say
Damn.
object.
Yeah, but you got a +1 to that. Your what?
Where on the sheet is perception?
If you
the-
open up your character sheet of Jared Kringle, off to the side underneath like the strength, constitution, wisdom, and stuff, it has a list of your skills.
I found it.
And then you can just click perception and it will roll it.
My skills bar at the top is broken. So
Yeah, so the skills bar at the top, whenever you click on your token, it has it listed in like shorthand, so it just says ACR for acrobatics or ARC for arcane.
mine just says object.
Oh, okay. So that is actually something you can technically change, because I was about to go into that. For some reason, whenever it tries to list out the whole skill, like acrobatics, it does not list it, but whenever you try to make it so it only lists like a small, like the first 3 letters, it'll actually list it. So if you want to list it, you can go to configure settings. It should be token action HUD for D&D. Wait, no, is it token action HUD core? There's a setting that makes it so it lists the first 3 letters of the skill, and it actually correctly shows that, but for some reason, it does not show the full skill, and I don't know why that is.
Okay.
Beyond that, actually it is, if you go to Token Action HUD for D&D 4e in your configure settings, there is a box that says abbreviate skills, and that will change it. So whenever you go to your skills, instead of saying like NAN, it'll say like ACR, ARC for acrobatics, arcane, like athletics,
I got it.
bluff.
Yeah, here we go.
I don't know why it doesn't, whenever you list out the full skill, it doesn't say it, and it works for just the shortened version. That's another problem, like where they're trying to catch up the modules with the new version of Foundry whenever they changed it. Alright, but you descend away, move away, making your way through the winding sewers. The sound, the gentle sort of drips and drops of the water splashing in amongst the muck and the mud. You're in a group of, at the end of the day, you're in a rather sizable group. And as you turn, it's got the highest. A Sertu. Thora stays close to you, understandably. She's a craftsman, she's not a fighter. And straggling towards the back are some other people that fled alongside Gestalta as they were fleeing through sewers. You've picked up a couple. One towards the end sort of pauses for a moment and is sucked back into the shadows. As you can see, at the edge of the darkness, as there is a little bit of light coming down from a nearby grate that is actually sort of opens up into the street, a creature, mottled purple skin, tentacles pouring from its that sort of spill from its mouth. It pulls back this person, and it wraps the tentacles around the back of its head, and it bends, sucking something out of its head.
Cool. Anyway.
What kind of
Hate
roll
that.
to see if we know what this thing is, Colin?
I just tell everybody to run.
I just choose to believe it's not there.
Yep. I say run, and I'm just choosing to believe that is something I didn't actually see, and I don't want to know.
Not necessarily a bad idea, ultimately. Why is it? I don't want that. Stop it. There we go.
Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
I think the guy getting his brain sucked out needs to get some help.
There's no help for him.
I think he's a little beyond that.
He's getting some mental health care.
You are able.
He is getting some mental health. You're right.
You are able to turn.
They're just sucking out the anxiety.
And you tell everyone to run. Most don't see it. However, let's see. Ilnora, you definitely saw it. Logan, you also saw it. Akmanos, you're just like, where the fuck am I? Who are you? Ilnora, it sends a shiver through your gut. A mind flare. Something you've run into before. Something all the refugees of Crystalbrook would be familiar with.
They're coming for the refugees.
They're coming for the refugees. And it fills you with dread and terror, just seeing this mind flare suck the very essence, the very life of another person. As, in a panic, everybody runs through the sewers. Luckily, it does seem that this mind flayer is quite distracted, or at least absorbed in absorbing this one fellow's mind, as you're able to flee down the sewers. With the actual guidance of Gestalt, you find the ladder that leads up into a nearby building. You travel for quite some time before this ladder, but it is a welcome sight. Climb up and up, and it feels like you have to climb some 100 feet. You find that there is a large wooden door, a wooden like hatch essentially, that is like right there. You can see that there is light pouring down basically from the creases. But compared to the sewer anywhere, feels like a welcome respite as you push it open and it lands with a dull thud as you actually find yourself looking up into the disgusting, darkened sky of what should be a beautiful day. However, instead of a sun, there is a piercing yellow eye with a piercing yellow goat's eye with a strange pupil that looks almost like an hourglass glass that glances over the expanse of the city. And you can only feel what a faint hint of madness and terror that runs through you as you pop up on this rooftop. It is quite close to the edge of the city, right next to the walls. It is an easy enough climb up to this top of the city walls, and you do see there is what appears to be a crane used for construction on the walls, but readily enough able to lower you all the way down to the other side. And while you do see a couple of creatures amidst your mist, it's little compared to the absolute terror to the interior of the city. As you crest this ladder, you can see that this house with the red shingles sits atop a hill. And from this hill, you get a wide panoramic view of the city below. It's already gone. People lie scattered, dead in the streets. Holes in the basins of their skull, their brains sucked clean. But perhaps more disconcerting. From this vantage point...
Hey, yo, we getting our brains sucked on here? Hell yeah, brother.
Getting some brain.
Yeah, we can get some.
Get
yeah,
some
we
brain,
get some
boy.
brain.
But perhaps more disconcerting, you see that this...
What the tentacles do?
This vantage point gives you a overview of a central plaza on the palace itself. And upon the steps of this plaza, you can see what appears to be the royal family, lined up, rigid, shaking as they seem to desperate to resist some sort of unseen chains. The king.
Like they're like hoisted up and like sprawled out. Like
They're
like being chained
standing.
up.
They're standing, but it's like their arms are bound to their sides.
Okay.
You can see they're shaking as if they're struggling. The entire royal family, king, queen, children, arrayed before you. A plaza that is filled with creatures of unspeakable strangeness. You see brains that seem to walk around on legs with lashing tendrils. You see you see creatures that have mottled purple skin, mouth where their mouth should be. There's only beaks and tentacles, aka mind flayers.
Hey, yo, we out here getting their mind flayed.
You see what appears to be shard mines that are made of black obsidian, standing as shock troops, guarding what appears to be a small group of nobles alongside the royal family. And you look on with horror as one of these mind flayers goes to the king, and he puts his hands, runs them through his hair, his long blonde hair, and then he, with a twist, he wrenches his head back, and with writhing tentacles, he puts his mouth upon his throat, and he begins pulling his essence away. You can see the life drain from him as his children scream on in terror.
Oh no, he's a vampire, Illithid.
He is, well, you know how I'm describing it. He's sucking his brains out. He's giving him the suck.
So they're vampires. So far we have not disproved he's a vampire.
Gestalt sort of motions for you and says, "Come on, we don't have time to watch."
I don't intend to.
Get some. I love Jared Kringle. All right, you flee. Make your way across the rooftops towards the gate. You're able to pass by a couple things, but you can see it's not all smooth going. There, as you move across the rooftops, you find that there are creatures possessed, as far as you can tell. It looks like there's a handful of what appears to be town guard that have these tentacles that are erupting out of their mouth. You can actually see flecks of blood in their own teeth on these tentacles that have erupted around, out of their mouth. You can see there is what appears to be men wearing robes, cultist robes and cultist masks. But most terrifying of all, there is a creature above a nearby rooftop garden. It looks like a brain with a beak that has tentacles that are floating from it, and it has a person that has it wrapped in their tentacles, lifting it up into the air, pulling it to its beaked mouth as it gives it the suck.
It's kind of cute.
Go tell it
He's
that to its
pogging.
face.
He's pogging.
He is. He's pogging.
Alright, I am gonna... You know what, Max? It'd be nice if you were... This is sort of Max coded. This is Ilnara coded.
I mean, I can hear you. I can talk.
Alright, Max...
I think he wants you here to play, Max, is what he's saying.
Max,
Yeah.
there is
Yeah.
a cold pit in your stomach
I
as
tried.
you recognize that is a Grell. Creature of the Far Realm. One that you saw rip up in... You saw Grell's pull shard mines up into the sky and strangle them with its lengthy tentacles.
Oh. All right. Well,
It's
he's an op.
It stands between you, alongside its strange transformed town guard, and cultists that seem to worship it. It stands between you and the egress to the wall. So this would be another combat. Oh, I need to...
Stop adding people. Thank you.
I'm not adding people, I just need to,
Every time you added someone to the initiative track was when I was clicking.
forgot
So I never clicked the thing.
Here's a menu turn. Alright. Alright. Oh shit, I think I accidentally rolled for someone. That's okay, it would be the same roll no matter what. Alright. Jared Kringle, would you like to roll initiative? There we go. There are strange, disgusting abominations between you and escape, you and safety. not just between your safety, but the safety of those that are lower down the actual sewers behind you as they're climbing, or farther back on the roof behind you. Not just the safety of civilians, but the very safety of partners, as Thora is, right behind you. To defeat them would be guarantee their safety, as it is a begin of the encounter. Wow, this one fucking dude rolled real fucking well. What did he fucking roll? Okay, well. 2, 3. Sorry, I still have to look at their character sheet to remember what the fuck I'm still not super familiar with the character sheet. So I have to, look at them. 4. He is going to ready an action. Alright. Is gonna go to the next person. Is gonna go to the Grell, who is currently strangling somebody above the actual garden way up here. He's gonna move a little bit, but he spends his entire turn strangling a civilian. It's gonna go to Acertu.
Oh boy.
This girl just fucking loves strangling people.
They do love strangling people. Love wrapping people up in their tentacles and strangling them. I will say you are up. Like I said, you're up on the rooftop. So outside of the rooftops, that is like a fall.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see like the walkways.
Didn't reset my stuff.
You'll have to. It won't automatically reset it. You'll have to hit 1. Like where it says 0 out of 1, you'll have to hit 1.
Gotcha. Okay.
That doesn't automatically reset, unfortunately.
Okay.
How do I know? I posted a video.
Let me see. How does this work? And you said charging, like I can do my regular move and charge?
You can do a regular move, and then you can also charge as well, and make a melee basic attack with a +1 bonus.
Okay, and then I can instead use my Raging Tempest.
Yes.
I want to.
If it can be used in place of a charge, you can do it.
Cool. Okay. So I've got a movement of 6.
Mike, 4th edition is a very tactical game.
Right.
It's the combat is meant to be like super, like you really.
So move there.
It seems like a combat forward game, you know.
And then I'm gonna charge this dude right in front of me now.
Yep.
With the Raging Tempest ability.
Fuck this guy in particular.
Oof. Fuck me in particular now.
That's a low roll, unfortunately.
Yep. Well,
the dice giveth, unfortunately. Dice take.
Hold on. I think I can also. I'm gonna use my Oath of Enmity now.
Okay.
Because it's. Yep. Even if it's on me, so I'm not even gonna. Well, I guess I can click it. It doesn't matter. What the fuck? Just.
You can pick anyone. You don't have to.
Yeah. I'm picking the Grell.
You don't have to put the burst down. Everything's close enough to you that you can Oath of Enmity.
Gotcha. Yeah. I'm picking the Grell.
Okay. You're like, fuck this Grell in particular. All right. So
I think that's literally what the oath is.
that is what the oath is. Damn it.
And that's my turn.
All right. It is Oath of Enmity. I think I had the wrong tokens picked. There we go. The Grail is Oath of Enmity. There we go. As we get more comfortable with the system, you know. And more importantly, I get more comfortable with how it's supposed to be in fucking Foundry. Alright. Jared Kringle.
Alright, so I actually can't reach anyone. So I'm gonna have to move my 5 squares.
You can charge.
Does that...
So, charge is a standard action, so you can move as a move action, and then as a charge, you can move up to your movement speed and attack. And you also, if you charge, you also have a +1 bonus to your attack.
Oh yeah, it didn't. I don't think it did that for me. Would a 13 have hit that guy?
Actually, let me double check, because they're not... Oh shit, it would have hurt. It would have fucking hit him.
Oh shit. Well,
so I'll have gone there.
Well, you only have to roll damage. He pops.
Oh, I would not go there. Ooh, it's really recording all my moves.
It will do that. Whenever you move, if you roll to attack, there is a box that you can hit for charge. Just if you don't want to add the +1 automatically.
Okay.
Gotcha.
1, 2. So I'll have moved there, and then I'm going to do a...
Wow, Mike, I saw that move, and that's cheating.
What?
I saw all that movement. That's cheating.
We're all
Dude.
learning. Don't worry.
You just moved like 30 squares.
You've
I'm
painted the whole map.
Some high quality cocaine.
I'm going to do...
You got that snow.
I'm going to do my charge attack, which lets me move, and then I can do
Doesn't
Bull
he?
Rush. I'm going to do Bull Rush on this guy.
I will say, before you do Bull Rush on this guy,
Yep.
he did have an action readied. Because he actually moved.
okay.
He is going to use his ability Far Realm Gaze against you. It is a...
Hey, yo, we got them Mind Flayer homos.
It is versus your will. That is a critical hit. Luckily, it doesn't roll damage dice, so it just does the same base damage. So you take 4 damage. But you're dazed. Until the end of its next turn. Luckily, that doesn't necessarily affect you right now. Because you are already in the process of moving. But you do take 4 damage.
Alright. So what does Daze do to me?
Until the end of its next turn, you can only take a standard action, a move action, or a minor action.
Ah. Okay. So...
But like I said, it will affect you because you are already charging, and his trigger was when someone moves to attack him. You are already charging, so the action goes off.
Okay. So I think it's just an attack roll.
You're bull rushing? Bull rush. If you look in your powers, there is actually a bull rush. Oh no, there's not for you because I did it for everyone else, but because since I inserted you, so like, all right, you just roll an attack roll. But it is not against his armor class, it is against his fortitude, which is good, because that is lower, usually, than armor class. Alright, you push him.
And that should push him off the building.
He does tumble off.
And I take the space.
Yep. He is going to take 2d6 damage, if you want to roll the damage.
8.
Alright. That's not even a negligible amount of damage, but more importantly, he is tumbled down.
Yep. He's out.
He's gonna have to find a way to climb back up. Alright.
Alright. That's me.
But like I said, since the daze went off, it will be until
I'm
the end
just
of
dazed on the edge of the roof.
It'll be... That's not a bad time to be dazed, technically. Alright. It will go to... Oh, shit. We'll go to this one right here. Ew. It will move. No, actually, it won't move. It doesn't have to move. Far Realm Gaze has a range of 5. So it's going to use Far Realm Gaze.
Is that one that Mike threw off not dead? Is that not a minion?
No, that one's not a minion.
Okay.
The ones that have tentacle mouths are the purple. They are not minions. So this one is going to use Far Realm Gaze on Acertu. It's got a range of 5. It would help if I had the correct token selected. Far Realm Gaze. It's going to be an 18 technically versus Will.
I don't know.
At the top
Yeah.
of the defenses.
Yeah, it hits.
You take 4 points of damage and you are dazed until the end of this creature's next turn. So that was its action. And then it is going to actually fall back. Wait, it can't fall back that far. 4 squares. Alright.
I imagine dazed, I cannot take a opportunity attack.
Actually, I don't... Let me double check that. I just want to be sure. Nope, you can't take immediate actions or opportunity actions. Alright. It is going to go to a cultist, or it's going to go to minions, okay. This minion is going to cast... Let me see, what is the range on it? It's got 10. It's the general minion turns, so the general minions are going to cast... this one's going to cast Mind Spike on whoever... on... I'm going to roll randomly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one's going to cast Mind Spike on... As I try to remember names.
Acertu?
Acertu, yep. I remember Jared Kringle. This was gonna cast Mind Spike, or its Mind Spike ability, upon Acertu. That will deal 3 damage.
Okay.
That was real dramatic to deal 3 damage.
Well, you know, I
really was.
I spent a lot of time coding. Since I had time, I put the actual animations in these people's. So this other minion is going to cast Mind Spike on
I know, Ziggy.
Acertu.
It's almost bedtime.
Acertu will take another 3 damage.
Okay.
That is.
See how it is.
This one's actually gonna.
I'd really like it if that stopped.
This one's gonna pull back 5 squares. That's all they can do. All right. Vogan.
Bogan.
Vogan.
I'm actually a little fucked if I can't, Oh, I can charge.
You can indeed.
All right, I'm gonna charge up to him, right? Because the other guy's on the ground, right?
Yeah, he fell down.
All right, well I'm gonna attack this dude with a basic melee attack.
A hit.
I think I hit him, Colin.
A hit indeed.
8 damage.
All right.
And then...
Pretty good damage on these guys.
Yeah.
Not minions, but not strong.
Mm. Is that a minor action? Yeah, it's minor. I'm gonna use my Stone's Endurance, Colin.
I like it.
So I get resist 5 until
And look at that.
next turn.
It's
my next
already
turn.
coded into the give you resist 5.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because I'm kind of out there and I'm afraid they're gonna come whack me.
That's not unwise. All right.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right, it goes to our good friend Akmenos, who needs to taunt all these fuckers.
3, 4, 5. And then how far? It can't. Oh, that is a minor action, so I can go 1, 3. So I can go here. And then that should be everybody, yeah. It's not everybody. I gotta go here to hit everybody. Yeah, that hits everybody. Okay. Now, Paladin's Wrath.
Give him the Paladin's Wrath.
Everyone is marked.
Hold on. I'm gonna do something that might make this easier. Hold on. I need to go to your characters. Actually, I'll just go to your token. Paladin's Wrath. Just gonna add as miscellaneous. Alright, I'm just gonna... This will just make it easier for me in the moment. I will... Let me just... I'll repost that so it's in the chat, and now I can just hit the effect button instead of having to go through everything. Alright, everything! Fuck everything in particular.
Well, okay. That dude on the ground, is he still marked? Because he's like 2 squares over, and then I don't know how many squares down.
I'm gonna say yes.
Because it's a burst 5, so that's vertical, right? Because it's an orb around me, right?
It's all
so
over.
I would still go 5 down.
It's all over.
Yeah. So yeah, I would still hit him. Yeah.
It's all over as you're like, fuck all you fuckers!
That's it, that's my turn.
Alright. It's gonna go to this guy down here. At the bottom. He's crumpled on his feet. All he can do is... His entire turn is literally just moving back up on top of the roof as he has to climb that ladder. Alright. It is gonna go to the Grell's turn. the grill will move. Oh, it's gotta double check its fly speed here. It's got 6. It can move here with its fly speed. It is going
It's
to...
in the air there, or it's on the ground?
It is in the air. It has a hover and fly. It is going to use grasping tentacles on you.
Be a lot cooler if it didn't.
That's gonna be a 20.
Versus what? Fortitude?
That is
Yeah,
versus
hits.
fortitude.
Yeah.
So you take 6 points of damage, and then it can immediately shift 1 square and pull you up to 2. So he's gonna be hovering. He's gonna have you 10 feet up in the air.
So I'm hanging off the side of the building?
Yep.
Or is he 10 feet over the building?
He's at the edge of the building, and you're over the edge of the building. If if he dropped you right now, you'd fall down. But he's currently got you held. He could drop you as a free action, but he's gonna hold on to you. But that was his move. That was his action. He doesn't have a minor action. That is it for him. It is going to go to Asertu. I'm gonna go pee real fast, but blast him in the fucking face.
Wait, is Asertu still out like me?
Yeah, I'm still dazed. I don't really know what that means off the top of my head.
You can
You
only,
can only take one kind of action.
Yeah.
Cool. How did you get down there? Did you just jump? Ryan?
He dragged me. I'm in the air.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank goodness he went for you and not me.
Mike, you're a tank too.
What?
You're a tank too.
I know, but I don't know if I could resist anything. Does this affect my
Ziggy,
defense?
I know, dude.
Yeah, I think they get like advantage on me or something. Where is it?
I'm just gonna move here, I guess. I don't know. I have a super fucking terrible headache right now. And this dog is not making it fucking better.
It's a damn shame I started drinking beers real early today because the Panthers started playing at 4:30.
Damn it. Colin, I moved, and that's all I can do because I'm dazed.
Oh, you got the Far Realm Gaze? Yeah. It does only last till the end of that creature's next turn, so it's not... You don't have to save against it or anything. It just will automatically end once it's...
Yeah.
And it is an encounter power, so they don't get to use it again. But you're right up on top of it. Alright.
So, I have a question for you.
Yes.
How high up is this thing?
Technically they are, that thing is hovering 10 feet off the roof, so it's 30 feet up off the ground.
Okay, so like I couldn't jump up and touch it kind of thing.
Probably
It's
not.
10 feet up.
You would also have to leap across the actual distance of the roof itself.
Right. Yeah, if it was like roof level, I was gonna ask if I could use my charge.
You know what?
And
I'll say it's
make
roof.
that
You know what?
jump.
I'll say it's roof level. It is clinging on to Akmenos, but I'll say it's roof level.
All right, my one action will be a charge attack.
All right, give me an athletics check as part of that, because you have to leap as well, and a leap is or a jump is in athletics.
I got you.
That's a good jump attack as you poof. All right. And you can make an attack as part of you can make an attack against it in the air.
All right, where is and it has to be.
I gotta take this dog out. She's driving me insane.
And it does have to be a melee basic attack unless you've got something that, because there are powers that you can use, but a 25 will hit.
16.
That's a fat load of damage. Damn, that's almost a crit. God damn it. That's almost a crit. That hurts him pretty fucking bad.
All right, that is my turn.
All right. It's gonna go to this one down here.
I'm not gonna let you just get eaten the entire combat, Ryan.
It is going.
I'm tanking.
He is the tank, and it is gonna take its charisma the damage because
Take 7 damage.
He is gonna attack something other than you.
Pop. Does it apply the -2 automatically for marks?
It should, yes.
We'll find out.
Because I specifically added the mark effect to that thing, and then I applied that effect from that attack. It should automatically do it, but I will find out. That being said, it is going to... I'll do 1, 2, 3. It'll attack Vogan. 4, 5, 6. It will attack Sertu. It will attack Vogan.
Cool.
Pop.
And... Hold on. I'm also still, like I said, I'm still sort of going through the 4th edition framework to see exactly what I want to do. Alright, it is going to use its... it's going to come on and slam and welcome to the jam. It's going to use a slam attack against you, Vogan.
Did it take the 7 damage?
It did. I took it. I took it.
Okay.
And it is actually... Even though you can't see it whenever I bring up the attack roll, it has already marked, or it has already checked in that it's ignoring the mark, so it has a -2 to it. That is a 19, and that is with the -2.
Yeah, I see it. I see it right there.
And so it will deal. That's not right. 5 points of damage.
No damage.
And you are immobilized.
Is it still immobilized but it does no damage?
You are still immobilized.
Okay, well.
Yeah, it's part of the hit effect.
Okay.
The immobilize still stands. Alright. That'll be it for its turn. It is going to go to minions' turns. This one is going to fall back 6 squares. Its movement speed. It's going to target Mike.
Pop.
Mike.
Mind spike. It's gonna go after Jared Kringle with its mind spike.
No, he won't.
7 damage.
Denied.
All right. It's gonna go as it tries to go after him, and it gets divine censured.
Paladin's Wrath is my minion checker.
It's a minion check.
Colin, is there a way you can give us health bars since there's so much
Yes.
healing in this? Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, you can turn on health bars for
I can,
players.
I can turn on health bars for you. Come on.
That's just a Foundry feature.
I just didn't. I forgot to turn them on. I will turn all of them on right now. Although I will have to go into your character sheets and make it that way at some point.
That's fine. It's just because I have to actively heal, so like I need to be able to see it.
That's fine. Is that everyone's character sheet that can be seen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. But it pops. Then it goes to menu. You know what? For the sake of not being completely popped, this one will actually just attack you, Ryan.
Okay.
But it's gonna miss.
Nope.
All right. It goes to Vogan's turn.
Oh, and in my next turn. Okay. Oh, Colin.
Yep.
He attacked me last turn. I have Serene Blade. It says it's a free action. Do I use that as a reaction to it?
It's free action. So if it's a free action, you don't have to use any reaction. You just...
No, I'm saying can I use it off my turn?
Yes, it's a free action.
Oh, well then I meant to gain 4 HP.
So you would have gained 4 temporary hit points.
Alright, so I have 4 temp HP now.
Like I said, I don't want the... I want this to be session 0, so I kind of want you to just get a feel for your powers, you know? To see what they do.
I know what they do. I got the minion check.
Alright. I'm going to use a Rune of Mending on Asertu, so she can use a whatchamacallit, Healing Surge. And then I will use Word of Exchange on the dude in front of me.
Fuck him. That's a hit.
24. 12 damage. The next attack against the target from one of your allies deals extra damage equal to the target equal to my wisdom modifier, which is +4. So the next dude that hits that thing it does an additional 4 damage.
They'll have to remember that. I don't have a way to automate that.
I'm sure. How much health does it have left? Because it's almost dead.
Not much.
Okay.
Oh, then it's just gonna die anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Pretty much.
The next person ahead is gonna kill it.
But the point is, whenever you do something like that'll have to be remembered. That's not something that can be automated. I can automate your auras, but
roll saving throw at the end of my turn.
Yeah, stop being immobilized.
to stop being immobilized. Yes.
Call it. Yeah, it says set DC 10. Is that right?
No, the DC is. Let me double. No, it is 10.
Okay. Then roll. Oh, well, I failed that.
It's a basic save. They don't have a DC for it.
Alright, I was making sure.
Alright. You do not become safe.
So I am off the building. I am not.
You're
I am
like,
not in the same square as the
no,
guy.
no. He's holding you over the edge.
All
If
right.
you would be dropped, you would fall 20 feet down at this point. Well, you would fall 20 feet down, but you have the opportunity to use your reaction to grab an edge. But you are next to the ladder, so you could use movement speed to run up.
How much? When does fall damage start?
10 feet, so you take 2d6 as you fell.
Oh, okay. I'm going to Valorous Might the Grell.
Okay.
And does a 16 hit it?
Unfortunately, the Grell is not a simple, straightforward, minion or a weak enemy. The Grell is actually pretty reasonable for your level.
Okay. Is that part of the hit effect? Yeah, it's all the same
Yep.
block.
And it's
Alright.
all the same block. It doesn't have the effect afterwards.
Well, I'm gonna challenge the Grail.
Okay.
And
Ooh, it automatically divine challenged it for me. Nice.
that's the end of my turn. The marks on everything but the Grail is over.
Nice. Alright. That's the end of your turn. It is going to go to this one on top that just climbed up. It's already used its Far Realm Gaze. That's an encounter power, so it cannot do it again.
Wait, no, hold on. That's because Mike hit it. Mike hit the Grail, right? Yeah, he did because he charged it and he jumped the thing.
He did charge it and jump it.
Yeah, so I don't want to do that. I want to mark this dude over Mike. I don't want to. I don't want to override Mike's mark on it.
Okay.
So
Hold on. Let me change marks around. Hold on.
So Mike's mark is on the Grail and my mark is on the dude
Mike,
in front of Mike.
You're gonna have to remember the mark. I'm gonna have it as marked, but but I can't automatic. So I can set it up so everyone's mark is tied to each other, but because I imported your character without having time to set up the automation, you're gonna have to remember your mark.
Yeah.
We're both tanks, Mike. So we both mark things, and that overrides each other.
The thing is, that's fine. That's fine. I can automate that, but I have to know that sort of ahead of time, you know.
I'm letting Mike know. So if I put my mark on that takes yours off. So we lose a mark on things.
Oh.
Yeah, because so Mike, I'm having you as blue marks, and I'm having Ryan as red marks. All right. And as a fighter, every attack you make, you can choose to mark something. That is one of the nice things about fighter.
Hit or miss.
Is that whether you hit or whether you miss, you can mark them. And it's
but they only last a round.
Does only last a round, but you can maintain them. Fighters are really good at having multiple marks up.
My marks are permanent, but I can only do one thing. That's the difference between us.
And not only that, fighters are really good at if your marked target tries to fuck off. Like if a marked target on a paladin tries to fuck off or does something, they take a moderate amount of damage. If a marked target on a fighter tries to run away and you hit them, they stop dead. Your opportunity attacks stop them dead. They essentially they have the 5th edition polearm sentinel, but they just get that baked in.
Yeah.
So that separates fighter tanks from paladin tanks.
You opportunity attack anything that triggers your mark. So if a thing that you have marked attacks something other than you attack it.
That's one of the nice things. The tanks are different and they're all good, but they're different, you know.
A fighter is much more damagey. I'm a paladin. I am much tankier.
Okay.
But that's why
I sit on a boss. You fight all the dudes.
That's why I made Jared Kringle. He was there to be a tank. All right, but that was it for my boy. If that was it, it is going to this guy that is marked. Luckily enough, he does have your divine sanction. He'll take the damage because he's attacking Jeff Kringle. How much damage is that?
7.
All right. He is only going to... Because Jeff Kringle is in front of him, he's going to attack Jeff Kringle...
I want to say, I've done 40 damage with this
He's going to attack...
with my marks in this fight.
The mark is good, and also they're sort of mindless, so they're attacking whoever's in front of them. Although technically, the minions are only 1 damage, so...
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's the minion check. I start the fight, I minion check.
It's good. Alright. But he will try to attack you, Jared Kringle. I do apologize. Like I said, I'm still unfamiliar with the actual layout.
With your game.
He is ignoring the mark. It's going to be a miss, though.
Woo.
Alright.
Can't be hit.
And he will shift 1. Alright. It's going to go to the Grell. The Grell is going to use a free action to drop you, Ryan.
Okay.
You can make
Can I try to grab?
You can make an
Oh,
acrobatic.
I don't have a hand. I have a shield and a sword.
Oh, you're going to fall. You take 2d6 damage.
Okay.
I will roll it. I don't want to roll T damage. I want to roll 2 fucking d6. Thank you. Take 3 points of damage. But you land down at the bottom of the thing. Like I said, there is a ladder, so you can move up at full speed. But it is 20 feet up. So it will drop you as a free action. And then it is going to try to skibbity grab Mike with its grasping tentacles, because its grasping tentacles recharge whenever a creature no longer is grabbed. So it's going to try to grab you, Mike.
It can try.
It is going to be an 18 versus armor class.
That is my armor class.
Luckily, like I said, you are technically flanked, so it deals...
It's versus fortitude.
It is versus fortitude. I read that
Not
wrong.
armor class.
18 versus fortitude, and you are flanked. You will take 7 points of damage. You're grabbed, and on top of that, it can shift it can shift as a free action, and it can pull you with it, as it's going to try to also start pulling you off the edge. That is all of its actions.
I fight best in the air.
It is going to go to Acertu.
Wait. Why is it called Ryan for me? Oh, that's Ryan's mouse. Never mind.
There you go, buddy.
Yeah.
Nope, the Grell is now named Ryan.
It was like literally on it, like that was his name.
Colin,
It sucked your identity out of you while it held you.
Also, Ryan's the only character that says NPC. Everyone else says PC.
Yeah, it's true.
You guys know too much now.
Oh shit.
Mike, do you like this battle map? I made it myself.
I do.
Colin, I'm gonna just jump off and charge it.
If you leap there, it's currently 20.
It's in the air.
It's in the air.
Oh, well.
If you
I mean, you can still do that, but it is in the air.
You can still do that, but you will tumble 20 feet down, and you can make an attack against it. I'll even, because it's interesting, I'll give you a +2 bonus, but you will take the 2d6 damage from falling down.
Yeah, fuck it. It's marked, I don't care.
You will, like I said, have a free combat advantage on it. And that is in addition to your +1, so you have +3 total. Just because it's interesting.
So, where's it? Why can't it just basic attack? Oh, melee basic.
You do have a melee basic attack.
Okay, so
Your melee basic
it-
attack is not that strong because it does not key off your wisdom, like your Avenger attacks.
yeah, but I already used my other thinking.
Do you have an ability that you can use as a melee basic attack?
Do
Some people
I?
have powers. Some people have powers they can use.
It,
as
it will
well.
explicitly say you can use it in place of a melee basic attack.
I don't think I do.
I don't remember you picking one.
I don't
that-
know if the Avenger has one. I'm just asking.
It might, but that is one of the sort of problems is that your melee basic attack always keys off of your strength, unless you have
Yeah.
Oz.
Yeah, unless you have like a feat or something.
It's fine. I still kind of want to do it because I'm
That's pretty-
I'm tired of fighting the fucking pointless little whatever guys.
I mean, these guys aren't. This guy is pointless, but the two tentacle guys, they are more than minions. But still, it's pretty fucking badass.
So you said I get what bonuses?
I'm giving you a combat advantage because it's badass.
Wow.
So you
In
get
addition to my
Raise
mark?
you get your
my
char
at will
you get
power.
charge, you get your combat, and you get combat.
Charge is +1,
You get +1.
Charges +1, combat.
and then you
advantage
roll
is
twice
2.
from your mark.
Yep, and you roll twice for your mark. A 5, luckily you get to roll twice. That's much better.
It's a shame the damage is going to be fucking terrible. Yeah.
Alright, roll 2d6 for your fall. You take 8 damage. However, the Grell is also going to take the additional 8 damage from your fall as you hurl yourself through the air. So, Mordenkrad in hand, as you bludgeon this creature. It will take your fall. It will take some additional fall damage from you as well. You take the 8 damage, and it will also take additional damage.
Yep. I took it. That was a lot of my health.
Yep.
It's pretty fucking badass, though. In fact, you know what, Mike?
Yeah.
That's not the right thing.
There's been a lot of jumping off of roofs
That's
in
why.
this combat.
That's why I made it a rooftop battle, so things could drag you off, and you could push things off and things. It is unable to hold on to you
Hell yeah.
as it lets you go. The bludgeon was so strong because it was such a neat. I won't say stuff like that will always work, but because I thought it was interesting, it works this time. It's, poof, you send it flying. All right. And luckily, it goes immediately to Mike's turn, as it just released you, because Amal just
Alright.
bludgeoned it with its Mordenkrad.
I'm going to use... Where are you? Villain's Menace.
Hell yeah.
Menace that villain.
On the Grell thing. It's an attack, and if I hit it, I do 2 times weapon damage, and I get a bonus to attack and a bonus to damage rolls.
Yep. Even if you miss, you get a bonus to attack and power boner. You know the fucked up thing? I had this all automated, but then I deleted Jeff Kringle, but then I added him back in. A hit!
All right. Damage.
That's a fucking lot of damage, Jesus. Alright.
You rolled 3 4s.
That's
Yeah.
not bad. 4 is higher
Come at
than the average.
I know. I'm just saying it's impressive. He rolled 4 3 times.
Oh, it's fucked. It's getting fucked up. It's already bloodied. I did have it. Whenever I had the game set up, Jeff Kringle had all this automated to automatically give you the +2 bonuses and stuff. But you're gonna have to remember that, because I don't have it automated anymore. All right, but that doesn't really seem to matter because this fucking grill is bleeding out badly. Barely standing. Is there anything else from Jared?
I don't think there's anything else I can do. So
You can see the Grell almost sort of reaches out a tendril angrily towards you as it goes, but this is me flavor texting.
right.
It is going to. Yep. Anything
Faster.
else? Faster. It is also technically marked. if you want to.
Does Ryan already have a mark on it?
It does.
No.
Ryan. Well, this one's. Well, you do have a mark on it. It's blue marked. So it's technically it's already
That's
marked
not-
to you. It's marked to you already. So you
That's
wanna,
not my mark.
would you like to maintain the mark on it?
Sure.
I have the.
You have the red.
hood
You have
dude.
the red mark.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have the-
Yeah,
I
then
have
I'm
the hood
maintaining
dude.
it.
All right. It is going to go to. It's going to go to this marked guy down here. He is going to. He's probably going to die because he's marked. So I can beat the fuck up. Yeah, no. As he is going, as this guard is going to try to attack Vogan, Ryan,
He's not marked by me anymore.
Oh yeah, it expired. I forgot to take it off of him. He's going to move. He is going to try.
And then he's gonna move one more space over them, fall the 20 feet, and die.
No, he's going to try to push you off.
Slips on a banana peel.
So it is going to be athletics versus fortitude.
My fortune's not terrible.
He's got pretty good.
Neither is mine, but I'm getting grabbed and dragged all over this motherfucker.
That's true.
Oh, he rolled a 1. He does not manage to push you off.
That wouldn't hit my reflex save, and my reflex is only a 12.
He tries to he tries to move to push you off, and it just fails completely. As he like busts into you and almost stumbles backwards himself.
Do you use a two-handed weapon?
No.
Oh, you know if you use a shield, it adds to your reflex save.
I know I have a shield, that's why it's a 12.
Oh, yours is real bad then.
Right, that's it for him. He tries to push you off. It's an utter failure. However, it's gonna go to this guy down here. It's gonna go to the minion turn.
I only have a light shield though, right? I don't have a heavy shield. No, that my reflex is my bad save though.
I'm gonna roll for him to randomly hit. 1, 2, 3.
My reflex is the same as my fortitude because it gets +2 from my shield.
Yeah, with a +2. If I had a heavy shield, I would have a 13, and my fort would be a.
So
My fortitude and my reflex are both 14.
this
my
guy
fortitude's a
down
14,
here.
My will's a 17.
This guy down here is gonna move. He is
My
gonna.
will's 15.
He is gonna target with his mind spike Acertu from above. Technically has combat advantage because he is above you. So he's gonna fire down at you.
Firing down at who?
Acertu. That is a natural 1. As it flies over your shoulder and it hits in the sort of paved stones below you and sends just gravel and stone up all over. Alright. It is going to go to Vogan.
Right, I did the Serene Blade build, and I did 18 in strength and 18 in wisdom, and then and then because my AC then scales with my will, I can't really put points into a reflex save. So like,
I mean, you want to know the real problem with your character? You didn't choose dwarf.
no, I'm a Goliath.
No, you didn't choose dwarf.
I know, I would have been worse.
No, you didn't choose dwarf. Dwarf always best.
I mean, sometimes.
Dwarf always best. I like rune.
Alright.
I like rune priest though. I think it's a really cool class.
I do like it. Amal can spend a healing surge.
I like that I've got the automation down for the most part. I will try to add
And
that. I will try to
then-
add animations in next week, so there's
What
like
the fuck?
animations on people.
I'm gonna attempt to hit this dude.
That is a
I hit him. I mean, Colin, I'm gonna do at least. I do at least 5 damage.
Yeah,
Do
plus
I need
the
to
4. You send him flying off into the distance as he tumbles down.
All right. Well,
He was not,
hey,
he was already pretty fucked
Passed.
up.
I passed, so I'm
You
not
passed?
immobilized anymore. But my
Yep.
turn's ended.
Well, he was dead anyway, so
But yeah, but I can move.
he is pretty fucked up anyways. You send him. You take your sword and send him flying off the edge. You see he tumbles downwards and amongst the corpses below you. All right, that's it. It is going to go to technically this guy. Who will move?
What did I mark him with? Did I challenge him, or is
You-
that a sanction?
You challenged him.
Okay, well he's not marked because the challenge is at the end of my turn. The sanction is until my next turn, so he is not marked actually.
Okay. Yeah, you just used the challenge on him.
Yeah, so he's. I wasn't able to get to him, so he is not marked.
All right. So I'll remove his mark. He is going to move to attack Jared Kringle. He no longer has his best weapon, but he could still try to slam Jared Kringle.
He ain't gonna do shit. God dang it.
21
Yeah.
for 6 points of damage, and you are grabbed
Very
by
bloody.
him, or immobilized, not grabbed. So that
I
was-
be bloodied.
he is, but that was all of his turn. Technically, is going. Yeah, it is. It will go to the Grell. The Grell is.
My turn got skipped.
Oh shit! I hit twice. Okay, it goes to you down in the gutter.
Kill it before it kills me.
I can. He's like 40 feet over me.
It is.
God dang it, just throw your weapon.
It is about 25 to 30 feet up.
So, how far is it up?
It is 20 feet up, but if you use the ladder, you do not do half movement speed on climbing. So it's full movement speed. It's just 20 feet up.
Okay. So that's my movement, and then I'm going to use an action.
Don't be a coward. Leap off the edge and charge off the edge and leap.
I don't think I could kill it if I did that. I would just fall back down.
I don't know. I might let you kill it if it's cool enough.
And then I'm going to put my mark on this boy, and it will stay because I'm next to him. And that's my turn.
You're putting
It
mark.
was my whole movement to get back up here.
It's a long way up. I did design this map with verticality for a reason. So you're doing it on this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me. Thanks. Mark. He is marked. All right. Technicos to this one, which was the opposite. All right. Is gonna go to this guy, right here.
He's already gone.
Well, I had the guys mixed up because I had to go backwards. You're right. It's going to go to the Grail.
Yeah, it's more like he did just hit me.
It will go to the Grell. The Grell will. Let me double check his powers.
Sure, it'd be cool if Max was here so that he could use his ranged abilities to hit this thing,
It sure would be. It sure would be cool.
and not
if
our
Max,
4 melee
Yeah.
guys.
If Max was here,
Imagine-
I was trying.
so I'll,
I tried to get
Fighting a
advantage.
floating brain out in the middle of nowhere.
So Max, it's neat because all these dudes did Far Realm Gaze that did psychic damage, and you're resistant to psychic damage.
So here we
Yeah.
are leaping
I
off
ate that
of
shit for
roofs and
breakfast.
taking damage every time.
All right. Well, it goes to the Grell's turn.
Yeah, imagine if we had a controller to like control the battlefield.
Imagine if anyone had any ranged ability at all.
Throw things.
So, because you're grabbed or immobilized, since you were wrapped up in the grill of the tentacle or the tentacles of the
No,
Grail.
the
Oh
Grell
no,
dropped
no.
me.
You're immobilized
dropped.
from the dude.
You're immobilized from the dude. That means you're not grabbed, so it recharges its grasping tentacles because you're not
Yeah.
grabbed. It is going to grasping tentacles instead, Ryan.
Okay.
Hold on. Combat challenge. While
That means you
target
get
is
to whack it.
marked,
That does
It
mean
gets a -2 to its attack.
it does indeed.
You also get to attack it.
Where is?
Oh wait, it's
the-
like
All it's doing right now is attacking you, though.
yeah, but Mike has it marked. He's a fighter, so he attacks it.
Well, it's not moved yet.
No, it's attacking me, so that means he attacks it from the mark. It's marked by him.
I can't remember all these fucking marks. They're all fucking different.
That's what the fighter does. It attacks things it marks.
Hold on.
Yes,
Mike,
that
you
is
keep
true.
going
It
and
is,
not
it
be
is
clear
making
on
an
how to
attack
play a
that is
fighter.
not that does not include you as a target. So you do get to attack it, but it wants to attack Ryan.
All right. I don't see where it says I get to attack, but I'll take Ryan's.
It is your
word.
it is your combat challenge. That's part of your mark. You hit.
Okay.
That's a fat load of damage. Holy shit.
and I get +4 because I used my daily.
That
So
4
17 damage.
that +4 makes a difference. That takes it from being alive to being dead.
Yeah.
As it tries to pull Akmenos off the edge, but instead you blast it down as its grasping tendrils try to yank it away. All right. It goes to Acertu. You got yanked off the edge, so you're down at the bottom level. But looks like things are mostly, for the most part, been taken care of. Just a couple of
Yeah.
enemies that are unfortunately up
Well.
on the rooftops, but
So that to get to the ladders, 2 movement, and
Yep.
then to get up the ladders, another 2 movement.
4.
technically 4. It is 20 feet up.
Okay, so I would use all of my movement to get there, and then I could do a basic charge attack, which is very bad, but I could charge it. What the, no, I want...
A melee attack roll with the Mordenkrad. A 13 hits it. Eight points of crushing damage. Still standing, but hurt badly.
Okay, that's all I got.
All right. Jared
Oh, is that
Kringle,
me?
you've suffered
All right,
some
well-
grievous wounds, but it looks like things are turning in your favor. The tides of the battle are turning in your favor at this point.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn around. And, I mean, I might as well use my Steel Serpent Strike.
You could do that, or you could shift down one, and then you would be flanking, and you could Steel
But-
Serpent Strike.
He's
Aren't I
immobilized.
immobilized?
Not anymore, because the fucking Grail is dead.
He was immobilized from the guy, not the grill.
That is
Yeah.
true. I forgot. It's the tainted thrall that immobilizes you.
Colin's making combats too hard for him.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and swing. 16?
That'll hit.
22?
That's a lot of damage versus this already beat
I
the
thi-
fuck up guy.
I think he's probably dead.
Yeah!
It's
Now the real
dead.
question is, how do we kill this one dude that's outside of reality? This combat's never gonna end.
That's true. this one dude is off the map over here.
There's two guys over there, actually.
You'll
How
ne-
are we ever going to
You'll
beat
never
end
get
this
them.
combat? We don't have any ranged abilities.
That dude.
God, this world would be so terrifying. Like, you'd get to the edge of the world so easily.
That's why you need Max here to have his ranged psychic abilities, but he's not here to do them.
Alright, but that is my turn.
All right.
Should have forced Mike to pick the wizard.
It will go to this guy's turn. He is going to. He'll fire a mind spike off at you, Mike.
This is a brave minion.
He's gonna miss, but he's going to. He's gonna start running away. He's gonna be, but he's following the roofways.
Yeah, they're gonna attack our opportunity.
No,
Wait,
he hasn't.
No, he
left
hasn't left
here.
your space.
Oh, okay.
Well, he can't move through Rick, right?
I mean,
He's an enemy.
technically, this guy, this is an empty space, and this is so.
Does he have that much movement?
He does. They have 7.
Oh, they're
They have
they're
s-
swift.
They have 7 movement.
They are quick boys.
That being said, I think you're gonna be quite fine dealing with them.
No, this is about to fucking
All right, it's gonna
Get
go
riggedy
to
wrecked.
it's gonna go to Asertu. There's one that's trying to run away.
Where?
No, it's
me.
Rick's turn.
It's Gogan.
How the fuck is
Yeah.
it going? Oh shit! It's at the center, not the right side. I hate whenever it fucking does that. I need to change the damn combat carousel. All right, Rick. It's trying to run away.
I hit him.
All right, you.
No, this is the world's strongest minion.
It's the world's strongest. As he's trying to run away, you pop him.
He reflects 100% of damage dealt to him.
World's
He
strongest
runs by
minion.
me. I just like push him off the thing, and he falls and dies.
He's trying to run away. You just swat him to the side. He tumbles over the edge and slams down on the ground.
Wilhelm screams.
He is tumbling away as you end this encounter. All right. Music. End combat music. As the final enemy tumbles to the side, the pathway to the walls themselves is cleared.
I can't wait till I grow 20 levels in this time skip.
Oh shit, what's your epic destiny?
Epic Destiny is being a fucking boss.
Time cop.
I just choose demigod because that's the best.
Ryan's epic destiny is that he runs a 4-star dojo,
Yeah, that's it.
You make your
but
way.
he keeps all of his equal students.
Basically, you pass over to this like green roofed building, this large sort of flat building that's directly abutting against the walls of the city, and it's not that hard of a climb. The walls are rough. There's there's ample handholds and footholds as you're able to get everybody up. It looks like this wall was undergoing some sort of construction, some sort of building was done on it, and there's been a large crane that was constructed on a parapet to pull hot, sort of heavy bricks up and down. And that is your escape now, as at the edge of the city, on this wall, there's not a lot of conflict. You're able to, with a little bit of time, lower yourselves and all of your allies, the refugees that have fled alongside you, down. And at the outside of the city, you look back. And you can see there is, like I said, there is, I know you don't like to see it, but there is a singular eye that is looking down across the city as Illithids and Koatoa and Aboleths and all aberrants of all sorts descend upon it. The city that you called home, there are friends.
What about beholders?
Also beholders, technically. Beholders are
What about
also...
what about spectators?
No, fuck those guys. Fuck all of them.
Okay.
But as you are sort of looking down, looking across them, they are distracted readily enough by the city, and you are able to affect your escape, leaving the city behind you. As Vandalheim is your home, or at least a place that you called refuge, descends to nothing more than chaos and fighting aberrant creatures. You have little hope but to find refugee status in other neighboring kingdoms and hope that they don't also fall. And that is where Session 0 ends. Session 1 begins a year after the fall of Vandalheim.
I'm going to be level 27.
Holy shit, he's incredible. You...
Mind Flayer who?
Mind Flayer what? Vandalheim, not only Vandalheim, but the entire kingdom is falling to aberrant creatures. You have your choices, however, of where you would like to move to. There are 3 separate choices that you can begin in. Is that okay with you, Ryan?
I pick whichever one Max doesn't go to. He doesn't want to play with me, so I don't want to play with him.
That's not true. He wants to play. He has to play on Saturday nights. We have to kill his manager.
So I'm going on my own separate level 27 adventure.
Incredible.
I hope you do well.
So, fleeing from the city of Vandalheim, the separate kingdoms are Avalindra, a elven refuge it's a city that is in the treetops, and nearby it's nearby but not technically nearby, it's outside the kingdom. A treetop kingdom that is home to the elves. They are a very sort of natural entity that sort of makes it one with nature. It's your typical like elven village, right? It's a bunch of elves, bunch of beast folk. There is Ashkashar, a desert city that is centered around a large oasis that is called the Blue Waters. It is Ashkashar is like a it's like a socialist city.
I'm out.
Where
Hellscape.
it's a socialist hellscape. Ashkashar, it gathers resources and they're pooled together at the Blue Waters, and they're distributed freely, essentially. And that is because they live in the desert, and so they sort of look after each other. And then there is Skelgos. That's your, more typical stone buildings, fantasy, European setting.
I want to go where the white people are.
Well, there's a lot
Yeah,
of
that's a correct choice.
there's a lot of brown people in Ashkasar.
That's out. Brown and socialist, I'm done. They'll never let me say my slurs there.
But you have your choice of the.
And I'm a tiefling paladin, so you know I'm dropping hard R's.
You have your choice of Ashkasar, the desert oasis, Skelgos, which is like London, and Avalindra, the treetop elven village. That is where you begin, as you are starting off technically as refugees in those cities. A year after basically what you just went through, which is your home being destroyed by creatures of the Far Realm.